Okay, go ahead and mute yourselves. And then if you, Amanda, you came in like a second after I posted the playlist. So I just posted it again for you in the chat so you have it. Super good. Everyone have the playlist open? Cool. And you can obviously listen to your own music, but you know, I kind of worked on this one. So if you're into this, we'll see how you think about it. So we're gonna do a little overall warm up, then we'll do the written warm up, and then we're gonna do our strength stuff and get into our Metcon, which is only 10 minutes. It's gonna be great. I'm used to, you know, remember the days when we could do like 6-minute AMRAPs, but no, that was when we were lifting heavy weights. Now we're here, getting ripped. So, ready? Playlist, open it up, and we're gonna press start in 3, 2, 1, play. Yesterday, somebody was like, how do I hear you and the playlist at the same time? And the answer is, turn down the volume on your Spotify, keep the volume high on your computer, and you should be able to hear me and the music at the same time. Okay? All right, let's put down that coffee, Martin. We're gonna get working out. All right. Nice. So let's start in a standing position. We're gonna pull the right knee up toward the chest. I'm gonna take a few deep breaths here. Switch to the other side. And then we're gonna move back and forth pretty rapid fire. So you're gonna pull that knee up and squeeze the chest. Nice. And we'll plant those feet again. We're gonna pull that leg behind you. Same hand, same side. Other side. Testing that balance at 6 a.m. Sorry, there's swear words on this playlist, Welsh family. And then we're gonna go rapid fire back between those two. Good, then keep those feet wide. We're gonna drop to the right side. We'll come on up and we'll switch to the other side, drop to the left. And then we'll come up, we're gonna switch back and forth. You can reach your opposite hand up towards the ceiling. Good. Then we're just gonna stay in this sort of wider stance, this sumo stance. We're gonna come down to the bottom of our squat. I'm gonna shift side to side. And then put your hands on your knees and you're gonna alternate opening up one side and then the other. All right, we're gonna get into our more active warm-up. So we're gonna start with 12 lunges. You can just stay where you're at, step 1 foot forward and pop back. Let's go for 12. Couple more. We're gonna come down to the floor and bring your dumbbell or whatever you have in front of you. We're gonna start with it to the right side. Feet are pointed straight, toes pointed. You're gonna sit up as tall as you can, and then we're gonna be lifting one leg over the top of that object and back. We're gonna do 10 like that. Lifting and back. I'm counting each full pass as a rep. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. 10 reps. Woo. All right, last thing is the hollow rock. Find some space where you can reach behind you. Remember, you can always modify these hollow rocks with a bent knee and arms forward. So that would look like this. Whatever allows you to be nice and smooth when you rock. We're gonna do 10 total. Count it every time your feet come towards the floor. Count yourself with a rep. Good. All right, here we go, round 2. Back up for those lunges. We got 12. We're really getting ready for our split squat, which is essentially lunges. So don't weight these yet. Just get them warmed up in your body. Good, then we're gonna go right into those 10 single leg lifts over the object. And then those hollow rocks to end off. And we got one more round. So back to those lunges for 12. Nice. Then our 10 lifts per side. Then hollow rocks to finish. All right. I'm getting a horrible Charmin commercial right now. I really should get Spotify Premium. Okay, so we're gonna do our strength stuff. We have split squat and we have split stance Romanian deadlift. I think we're gonna superset these today. It'll feel good. So you need a weight if you wanna weight these, but you can start the first set body weight just to see how it feels, and then we'll go from there, okay? So for the split squat, we're just gonna be standing in a lunge position. So you're essentially gonna be doing lunges without stepping back each time. From here, we're gonna get into that position, then we're gonna come down and tap the floor, that's a rep. We're gonna do all 12 on one side before we switch to the other. So let's all pop up and grab the weight that you want. All right, we're gonna go together. So get into that position. Nice long stance. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch feet. Other side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Okay. So we're going to switch to the split stance Romanian deadlift now. We're going to go back to that same stance. This time the weight's going to be in front. So there's 2 ways you can do this. You can do it with a straight leg. You can do it with a bent leg. If you tend to have pretty flexible hamstrings, I tend to, I'm going to do it with a straight leg. If you're pretty tight, then go ahead and bend that leg right away. So let's get set up into that stance. Romanian means we're not going to touch the floor. So you can hold the bell in one hand or both. I'm going to choose both, and I'm going to shoot for the inside of my front foot. So we're going to come down and tap just like that. We're not going to quite hit the floor, but we're going to like tap our ankle. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. First rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch sides. And 2, 1. First rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. We'll do 40 seconds rest between these sets. Only 40 seconds because I'm feeling crazy. Just remember for that Romanian deadlift to keep your back really flat. You can press your hips back a little bit more to help. If you're rounding forward, that's going to feel icky right here. So really press your hips back when you do it. All right, let's grab that weight up. We're going to go to our split squat on the right side. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. First rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's switch right away. Bell moves to the other side. In 3, 2, 1. First rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. We're going to go into that Romanian deadlift. Right leg forward. Bell in hand. In 3, 2, 1. First rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Here we go. And 2, 1. First rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Okay, we got 2 more rounds of rest. 40 seconds. Woo! These are going to be sore tomorrow. Okay, I said I was feeling crazy, so maybe I'll go up in weight just a little bit. All right, get that weight ready. We're going to start in 5. All right, here we go. And 2, 1. First rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's switch feet, switch hands. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, switch back. We're gonna do those split stance. Starting in 3, 2, 1. First rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch it up. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Woo, we got one more set. All right, we got 10 seconds left to rest. It's going faster and faster. Let's get that bell up in hand. We're gonna start in 5. Split stance. In 3, 2, 1. First rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch feet, switch hands. In 3, 2, 1. First rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, so spicy. Switch back to that split stance on the other side. 8 reps. Romanian. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Okay. Pretty good, huh? Okay, awesome. So for the last portion, we're going to do the Metcon. And we're going to work for 10 minutes. And we're going to do a bunch of different stuff. Handstand push-ups is listed on there. Does anybody feel like that's something they want to do today?
If I don't knock down a picture on the wall, maybe.
Yeah. So, I'm making a video after class today to show you how to do a handstand push-up in your house safely. But it requires a piece of cardboard and some painter's tape. So let's save that for a future time. If you aren't feeling quite prepared.
Stool.
You could what?
I said I could try a kitchen stool and just put
you could just put your feet up. Yeah, totally. So if you want to do handstand push-ups and you want to like elevate your feet instead, that's totally an option. But probably most of us will just be doing push-ups or a variety of push-ups. So let's start with that. We're going to be doing 8 push-ups per round. So let's figure out what's going to work for you. You can do knee push-ups, elevated push-ups to like your couch corner, the arm of your couch, or something in your house, or you can do them on your toes. So let's all start with a set of 3. Figure out what's going to work for you. There you go. This is for everybody, but try not to let your hips drop first. Keep them all together. So you want like a rod on your body from your hips to your shoulders. Yeah, good. Nice. And you can also do both on your knees and to elevation. So you can be on your knees and have your hands up on the couch. If 8's a lot, and we're going to do it for 10 minutes. So if it gets too spicy, you can always continue to modify throughout. All right, so next thing is the dumbbell deadlift. A million ways we can do this. So raise your hand if you have a dumbbell. Nate, what do you have?
I have dumbbells.
Okay, and if you have a kettlebell?
I do, yeah.
Yep, and then does anybody have nothing? Okay, cool. Is there something in your house like a backpack, Amanda, that you could like put something in? Okay, awesome. So grab something that you can shove in there, a backpack with something in it, and come on back. Yeah, perfect. That's great. That's perfect. I can see what you've been hoarding, Amanda. Coke Zero. Woo-hoo. Okay, so for the deadlift, yes, if you have a bag, that's awesome. I actually have a bag here too, so I can show you what that's like. But you can just hold your straps. And in this case, I would do like a sumo version, so you have room for the bag. Feet are kind of wide. And then you're going to come down to the floor and pop up. And you can make this a little bit harder if you want to make it into a bag swing. You're going to swing back and up to the top. That makes it a little bit spicier if it doesn't feel quite heavy enough for you with the whatever you have in your backpack. Dumbbells and kettlebells, your choice. You can either go to the outside if you want to do 7 reps on the outside and then next time switch sides, or you can do both hands on, dumbbell in the middle. Either one's going to be good. Yeah, that looks great. And if your weight feels too light, you can always turn it into a swing if that feels a little bit spicier for you. Although I think this will quickly get hard. The next thing we're going to do is the jerk. And so with the dumbbell, I'll show you what that looks like. We're gonna be doing a shoulder to overhead. So if you have a lightweight, you can always do a press here instead of a jerk. If you have a medium weight, you can do a push press. And if it's heavy enough for a jerk, you're gonna do a jerk. So you're gonna do a little dip, drive, and catch underneath, okay? For you, Amanda, I would just pop that Coke Zero right out of your bag and use that for the overhead. Yeah, and do strict press with that. So don't move your arms, don't move your legs, just press straight overhead. And that's 6, so it's 6 total, 3 per side. But again, if your weight, yeah, go ahead.
I can't go overhead. Room.
Why don't you do a Renegade Row?
Okay.
Okay, do you have something that you can Renegade Row with?
Yeah.
And do 6 per side.
Okay.
Yeah, and for anybody who feels like their weight is really light and 3 per side doesn't feel like enough, just throw in another 3 per side, so do 6 per side, yeah? The last thing is a stair run. So I don't know about you, but there's no stairs in the gym. And also, like, if it's far away from you, maybe it doesn't make sense. But if you want to do a stair run, is anyone thinking they're going to do a stair run? Okay, nobody. Great. So instead.
I'm going to try.
Okay. We can't see you, Nate, so we're just guessing. So I'm going to use a box instead, or something that's like just a foot or so off the ground. And we're going to do alternating toe taps. So I like to start with 1 foot up, and then I'm going to toe tap like this. And I'm going to do 20. Does anyone have something everyone have something they can just toe tap to? And it doesn't even have to be a real thing. You could just do it to an imaginary line. Yeah. It'll give you like a nice nice cardio blast right in the middle. It won't give you quite the butt burn, but it'll work out with those deadlifts. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do 10 minutes. 8 handstand push-ups or regular push-ups, 7 dumbbell deadlift, 6 dumbbell jerk, 1 stair run, or 20 of those quick taps. Okay, so 8, 7, 6, and then 20 or a stair run. 8, 7, 6. We'll go through the first round together, and then I'll mute myself so you can't hear me just like gasping for air the whole 10 minutes. All right, so you have a couple seconds as I go to pick up this stopwatch here and share it with you all. Oh, I left this one on last night. Okay, everyone see my screen? So we're gonna work for 10 minutes. Are y'all ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're good to go. Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. So we're starting with those 8 handstand push-ups or regular push-ups. So we're starting in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, you got this. 8. Next is those deadlifts. You're gonna do 7. Then 6 jerk, and that's 3 per side. Remember, you can do shoulder to overhead in any way you want. And then you have a stair run or 20 of those taps. All right, we're gonna keep doing that. We got 9 minutes left. If you wanna keep track of your rounds, go for it. Otherwise, just have Yeah, everybody, keep it up. Hope you got that music pumping. You're looking good. Woo! All right, we're over halfway, everybody. A few more rounds. You got this. Less than 2 minutes. Let's go, team. Come on. Woo! Time, everybody. Nice job. Whew. So spicy. How's everybody feeling? Sweaty? Yeah, totally. Awesome. We'll take a second. We'll catch our breath. Here we go. I don't know about you all, but I got through 6 rounds. So to me, I want to get my 50 push-ups today. So I owe 2. I'm going to do 2 more push-ups. Anybody else count how many rounds you got? No, 5 rounds, okay. So maybe you owe 10 to get to your 50 for the day? I mean, yeah. Anyone else got some push-ups they owe? All right, I'm gonna do some. So if you have some extra, let's do them now. Whew. Marek's got coffee, just right back to coffee. I love that. Nice bonus push-ups, everybody. Gotta hit that 350 this week, you know?
Yep.
Gotta have something to live for. Okay, awesome. So let's come down to the floor. We'll start in a puppy dog. Let's tent up our fingers so we can wrap our chest through, add a little bit of extra tension by putting your fingertips on the floor. And then let's scoop one arm underneath one side so you're doing like a thread the bow type of thing. Move back a little bit so you can see me. On the other side. And then we'll end by coming down to our bellies. And you're gonna put your arm out to the side and then roll into that shoulder. Other side. And then we'll just roll onto our backs. We'll finish in a fully spread Shavasana position. Take 10 deep breaths here. Yesterday, I was really thinking about the idea that even though right now we're all kind of high stress maybe, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to take a break at any point throughout the day.